Park City landlord is being taken to court after Stillwater County officials say raw sewage drained from his property, causing surrounding well water nitrate levels to surge. So Q2's Victoria Hill headed out to Park County to find out what's next for the landlord and the impact on the community.
Nitrate levels started climbing earlier this year in wells downstream and near the 15-unit Homestead complex that houses 39 tenants. The person in question, landlord Gary Whites. During investigation, raw sewage was found pumping into a cistern, then later into a makeshift ditch, then a hose leading into the alley, causing the sewage to spread onto adjacent properties. Montana's groundwater standards state nitrate levels may not exceed 10 milligrams per liter. Now, keep that in mind for this next piece of information. A complaint filed in Stillwater County District Court details an investigation by the county sanitarian showing in March, just across the street from the complex, the levels at the Park City Post Office measured at 11.6. Just last month, when tested again, that number jumped to 18.9. The neighboring Park City Fire Department's west well was at 12.2 in March, and just down the street, one of the wells at Park City School measured at 9.50.
So in 2016, this is March of 2016, our nitrate level was at a 2.0, and that was about our average number.
I met with the Park City School superintendent before school got out for the summer.
The one thing we're fortunate of right now is we don't have the bacteria in the water, because if there was a bacteria, then we would probably be stopping use of all of our water. So we don't have that, but we're afraid that that's going to happen if things aren't mitigated.
The contamination put an extra strain on the school as they had to make the move to bottled water for drinking and cooking.
We were fortunate with some donations in the community for bottled water, and then Culligan stopped by out of Laurel and brought us 8 water coolers and a rack of 40 5-gallon jugs, so that way we could have water throughout the school for everybody.
Generally speaking, the water here in Park City is safe. That is, if you are on this side of the tracks. But once you cross the tracks, that's when nitrate levels enter unsafe and unhealthy levels.
Just on the other side of the railroad tracks, their nitrate level sitting at 0.6, so it's real low. We were real low, 1.5 or something in that area just a few years ago. So we know we can get it back to that again.
Providing test results, the County Health Board is asking a judge to rule the source of the problem is the homestead. Even after 2 requests made by mail and 1 by phone to Whites, raw sewage was still being illegally discharged on the property. The DEQ issued a violation letter in May that requires Whites to come up with a plan and make repairs by June 30th. In Park City, Victoria Hill, MTN News.